And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
At 6:43, check out the view of the sunrise out here in Weslaco. This is our Sky 5 view, and we zoom out and you can really see all of those beautiful pastel colors out there this morning. Enjoy this morning too. It's nice and mild outdoors. Temperature-wise, we're at 72 degrees here in Weslaco. And let me tell you, the humidity remains rather low. We're still in the muggy category, but boy, does it make it feel nice this morning. Let's take a look at Garciasville. You're checking in at 67 degrees. Lopezville, 75. Good morning to you in Sebastian, waking up at 69. And in La Feria, you're checking in at 73 degrees this morning. Not a bad morning to get out there for your early morning jog or even your early morning commute. Maybe enjoy it, roll the windows down a little bit, enjoy that nice mild weather. It's going to be short-lived, and you see by 9 o'clock this morning, we're back to the low 80s, headed to the low 90s by noon, and then guess where we're headed? That's right. Upper 90s across most of the valley. 97 is the popular number today from Brownsville all the way north into Raymondville and then going west into Weslaco and even Edinburgh. But once you get into McAllen, Rio Grande City today, that's where you'll be in the triple digits, 101 in the forecast. But if you're headed to the island today, that's where you can beat the heat. 89 degrees is what we're calling for. If you're doing any boating, beautiful day to do it. We'll be smooth on the bay this morning, building to a light chop with that east wind picking up at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Seas will average 2 to 3 feet. There are no advisories. UV index is extreme, so do not forget the sunscreen. You'll definitely regret that. We're tracking the tropics this morning on Channel 5 News, and you take a look here. We're quiet in the Gulf and the Atlantic. Zooming over to the eastern North Pacific, pretty much the same setup. Very quiet. We're not expecting tropical development over the next 2 to 5 days. In the Lone Star State, showers continue to kind of fade away over the El Paso and even Panhandle area of Texas. The rest of deep South Texas, very quiet. Just a few clouds here and there in the sky. Upper levels of the atmosphere will continue with that north to northwest flow, and so that promotes a lot of dry air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We really don't get a lot of rain because of that. Now, over the weekend, you're going to notice a change. High pressure is going to shift east, and what's going to happen, the wind will come back out of the southeast by Sunday, and so you're going to feel the humidity rise, especially as we head into next week. Here we go. Sunday going into Monday. That weak upper level disturbance really doesn't do much, but by Tuesday, we could see maybe a spotty shower. Rain chances are still pretty minimal, around 20% or less. So for the most part, most of the valley will be dry. We are going to see the full moon rise on Friday, and it's going to be a nice moon. It's called the strawberry moon. This time of year is known as the time where that strawberry moon rises, and basically tribes would know that's the time to go pick the best berries. So sweetest berries supposedly around this time. It also appears smaller than normal. Most full moons look really large in the sky, especially super moons, but this one isn't going to be like that, and it's because it's farther away from the earth this time of year. But get out there and enjoy it. It should be beautiful. Under clear skies tonight, 72 will go up to 96 tomorrow, sunny and hot. Back to mainly dry and still very hot near 96. But again, we'll have low humidity over the next couple of days. It will be on the rise through the weekend. And by Sunday, it's going to turn breezy and humid in the mid 90s. It'll feel like the triple digits. The breezy southeast wind will really kick in, and the humidity will rise even more into early next week. We'll be in the upper 90s, feeling a lot like the triple digits. Showers possible on Tuesday with your rain chances near 20%. We're back to mainly dry conditions for Flag Day with a high temperature of 97. Your overnight lows 72 degrees tonight, followed by the mid to upper 70s for the remainder of the forecast. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.